So what's the point outside of having 3 mods? I want a better spear. I just wonder when that's gonna happen. I'm not seeing it, so I guess it just gets upgraded
May the
where you can
machine's
add
spirit
mods to
find
it
you favor.
as you progress the story, but obviously I haven't played enough of the story. I'm like really behind. I mean, we have 61% of the game completed now. Actually, that's pretty good. I want to say shadow items.
So, Edom's back
I
in
don't even know what
Meridian.
that is.
At least one of us got to go home.
He said something about Edaman.
Brighter days are coming, friend.
So Edaman and the High Priest are gone. Is like anybody even here in the throne room? Like, yeah,
Poor Edomon.
like nothing. Okay, it is so red.
This is insane.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
All right, so we're continuing main story now.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
All right, so the only thing I would do right now is if there was a quest that gave me a skill point, I would go do that. But I don't think I have any that would do that right now. This one give me 15,000 XP, but I still need 30,000 XP on top of that. 30 plus thousand XP on top of that, so we're not going to do that. We'll just continue main story. And
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan.
I mean, obviously he's using her because he knows something more about her. I
Genetic
feel
profile
like
confirmed.
I feel like
Entry
Horizon
authorized.
Zero Dawn was basically
Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
okay. So I was gonna say I feel like Project Zero Dawn was basically
So by now,
I'll wait for this cutscene.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Okay, so I think Project Zero Dawn, because we know that humans were the old ones, they call them, were somehow saved from the machines, but I really don't think they were. What I think happened was that Project Zero Dawn was some kind of way to freeze genetic life in a way that the machines wouldn't consider it biomass for them to consume. And so while the machines roamed the earth and just kind of killed most life that they considered biomass for fuel, or humans, I guess it killed basically every human on the planet, or froze everything in place or something like that, where because we know we still see bodies at least, so maybe either it was like some kind of deep freeze, or somehow like people's genetics were frozen. And I think she like basically was like a test tube baby for herself in the future to be able to come back for some reason. I don't know, something along those lines. I would say, you know. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Exactly normal. Yeah. That makes most sense. I agree.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
It's like how they found that mammoth frozen, flash frozen, still with food in his mouth. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm kind of thinking, is that that's what they did to kind of save the world.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
In a smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
So we're only listening to the audio logs, we're not really reading. Because, I mean, a lot of the text, you know, it's just kind of a little bit of lore. But we'll listen to all the audio dialogues. Because we can at least keep moving and it doesn't kind of pause everything. Alright, that door doesn't open.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is
Because it's like a
that
snowflake.
I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, We've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating.
Waiting for something to eat.
This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
So we know that Elizabeth gathered a whole bunch of the most brilliant minds to here to conduct Project Zero Dawn.
Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow
Maybe she just
Elizabeth
bought
saved us.
time.
I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
I don't know. Or at least I don't remember, because I have seen the ending of this game. Or
They got in through the vents.
Shadow Cards
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? A tomb?
Don't mind me.
Just gotta make sure that one of them doesn't sneak up on me. He's all the way back there. I don't have to worry about him.
I'm introduced.
Easy. Pizza pie.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command.
Oh,
The
snap. I
markings
didn't even mean to
changed,
scan
but
that.
the robots were the same.
You have had considerable
highlight now.
experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation
Teach us to let
codes.
tribal primitive
With the
stop us now.
resources I had, I
The data
estimated
points.
code
What did
breaking
they
could be a
contain?
hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
That is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every
We know
living
some
thing
reason they stopped feeding on
dissolves into nutrients.
animals,
Millennia of evolution
but why?
liquefied. The miracle of life produced some bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Don't! Please!
And
You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
does she just create like a new virus, like a new batch of code that